Okay, so I guess this is sort of like the being black on booktube tag. I call it a tag because I've seen a lot of people make these. It's really not a tag, I'm just kidding. But they made them like a month or 2 months ago, and I'm making mine now, which is actually my brand. I am black, but I am barely a booktuber, so I'm making one anyway. This is gonna be a really short video probably. Of course, I have no idea because I say that and then my videos are actually really long, but this is probably gonna be actually a really short video because I honestly have not really been doing that much reading. I know, so why are you making this video? I thought it was important to talk about a few things, just because I feel like I have insight into being black on booktube. So I haven't posted a video in months. Last time I filmed was Christmas, and it's now July. August. It's August, the beginning of August. So it's been a while, and I have seen my channel grow by more than I have ever seen my channel grow in like the past 3 or 4 months. Yeah, I've never seen my channel grow that fast. And just to recap,
last time I filmed was Christmas, and it's August.
which means that people are following me not based off of my content, or at least any new content. I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say that some people stumbled on my old videos. I don't think that's the case, and I think if you look at the view count and the like count and the comment count, you probably agree that that's not the case. I will say Penguin Teen did give me a little shout out a couple months ago, or maybe a month ago or something like that, when they did like a thread of black booktubers to look into. So I'm sure that some traffic came from there, but it started before that and it continued much after that. So I'll say that, you know, clearly I haven't been putting a lot of effort into the channel anyway, so I don't know why it feels so weird. But it does feel weird because, you know, the whole time I was actually creating content and the time in my life when I was actually excited about posting videos on YouTube, people were not responding like that. And it's fine. I was like, you know, I'm a new creator. I was just happy with the growth that I was getting. I certainly wasn't posting any regularly, so I didn't really expect a ton of support, you know, like growth-wise. I was just kind of doing it for fun. There's a lot more clearly creative and exciting black booktubers to follow than me. But just like, I don't know, just seeing that kind of sucked. I was happy though, you know, like it's cute, and it's like I'm happy that I'm getting some growth, and it does kind of motivate me to post more, especially on my Bookstagram, to tweet more, even though after I sort of stopped tweeting for a while, I guess the Twitter algorithm just hates me, so now when I tweet no one interacts, which is fine. I'm gonna plug everything because maybe if I get interaction then I'll have a like motivation to actually do stuff. But I feel like I was always able to attribute like lack of growth to my horrible posting schedule and to my like not that, I mean, I wasn't super into posting, wasn't super into watching a ton of booktube back when I was actually making content. So I was like, you know, maybe I'm not growing just because whatever. And that's probably true. But then I also see other black booktubers who I think are extremely talented, who should be growing much faster than they have been. And, you know, some of them have been reaching goals and more recently been getting the kind of attention they should have been getting the whole time. And that was really disheartening to me. So yeah, that's a little bit on my experience. And so I think that there's a lot of talented booktubers out there who are really doing the thing, and definitely more so than me, who deserve all of their little flowers and all of the attention, all the subscribers, who are getting it now and they deserve it, but it feels, you know, obviously because of the timing, it feels like it's just because they're Black. And I'm never one to say no to things that are given to me just because I'm Black, because I figure, hey, why not, you know, might as well. But I know that it's different person to person, and so maybe, you know, I can understand it stinging. And it would, I think it does sting. That's just a little insight. Again, I'm not saying anything original. There's so many people who have made videos like this who probably have said it much better than me, definitely have said it much better than me, and like more eloquently, and have spoken more to it from a perspective of successful booktuber and like active booktuber. But I'm just saying from my perspective, that's what's happening. As far as my channel, I love reading. I still do love reading. I just haven't been doing a lot of it, so it feels like I have nothing to post. Sometimes I get inspiration for videos that are non-booktube related, but I never really feel like, you know, it's a booktube channel, so I don't really feel right to post about that. But, you know, I think I'm thinking about posting again. I don't want to say anything because, again, just look at my channel. So we'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic is the term I like to use. And I've clearly, as you can see, mellowed out. So here we are, still Black, still beautiful, still barely a booktuber, still broke, probably more broke, if we're being honest, more broken. Pandemic will do that to you. I didn't mean to sound so sad the whole video. I'm just kind of in a weird mood right now because I'm starting school in a few days, so not really looking forward to that. I'm not really sad. I'm just kind of like, and I'm not really surprised either. It's just kind of like a disappointed kind of thing, not to sound like a cliche. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. But yeah, I've actually been taking a little time to process a lot of things that have been happening. And it's taking me months. Who knew that healing from trauma takes months? So, take time to process things however you need to process them. That's what I like to say. Please take care of yourself, because I did not go out to any protests, but I was very supportive of those people that I knew that did, and even from my house I was tired, and there are several key moments that I may consider making a video on, though some of the stuff is still really, I guess, hard to talk about, but also like I don't feel like I'm the expert or like really qualified to talk about. And I'm talking about like the killing of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Oluwatoyin Salau, among others, that have really impacted me personally. Well, not personally, like I knew them, but personally as far as like those are the three that really hit hard for me. So yes, as far as processing that stuff, I might make a video about it, but I don't think that it's really helpful to hear another voice of another person talking and saying the same things, probably. So I probably will not make a video about it. I am actively processing out loud is what I'm doing right now. But this video needs to be short, so I'm gonna go. All I'm gonna say is that I probably will be reading again, and that I probably will be making videos again. Cautiously optimistic again. But yeah, to those of you who have subscribed recently, I don't want you to like feel bad or anything. I'm very grateful that you're here. I just, you know, the timing of it for me, I think, was not particularly helpful to what my brain was doing, if that makes sense. At least I'm smiling now at the end of the video and not like sounding extremely, extremely sad like I did for the most part. Look at how huge my forehead is. You can see the light reflecting off of it. Isn't that cute? Okay. Anyway, goodbye. Hopefully see you soon.